Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for another video, for a new video where we're gonna see how many laps it'll take us or how long it will take us to try and beat the F124 preview world record. Today we're here at Imola. I might already have uploaded the episode of Austria. If not, it's coming very soon. And then I got the Zandvoort world record as well. So we'll see how that goes. But as you can see, currently on our first lap, we do not have a delta. And we are in the V Carb, since this is the home of, well, the home GP. As you can see, we invalidate. I'm not quite sure what that's called. It's not Aqua Minerale. It's that's Aqua Minerale. But yeah, let's see. Fun little challenge, especially if it doesn't take too long. And not multiple days. You can see we completely cut the chicane like crazy. Which would have been invalid as well. So yeah, basically just gonna try and set up banker lap and see where we start off from, and then see how fast we can get to the world record, if we can get to it. If not, be sure to stay around, leave a like and subscribe if you want more of this content. You can see we set an invalid 1 minute 14.142, so we're just over a second off. I have a live delta at the top as well, so you know how far off we are of the world record, which is by Nando Moreira. Good lad he is as well, on a 130.092. So you can see we improved the lap time there, but it's invalid. So that's why we kept the delta as an invalid lap. Doesn't count, of course. Not gonna cut straight line the chicane and count as a world record. We set our first valid lap, and we set a 1 minute 13.354. So which puts us just over 2.5 tenths off now. And then you can see we get a good chicane on this next lap here. We're a bit more than half a tenth up, heading into the last two corners. Pretty average, bit slow through the last. Could have carried more minutes. Oh my god, but we get a good exit, and that is going to be into the twos. We set a 1:13.236, and now we're just under 1.5 tenths off the world record. I'm probably about half an hour in. It's been a bit since I've done Imola, but you can see on this next lap we get a good first two chicanes. We're green in sector 1. We get a decent exit out of Tosa as well, which gives us a nice delta. But then into the last chicane, into this chicane, sorry, we actually get a good run here too, and we're a 1.1 tenths up. We need 1.4 to the world record. So we're gonna send it here in these last two corners. But you can see we just missed the apex. And it's just overall not clean. We don't carry the speed. We still gain a tenth, which is decent, as puts us on a 113.152, which puts us just about 600ths off. And you can see on this next lap we're half tenth up, but then through this we go wide and invalidate, and I'm gonna show multiple mistakes. As you can see now we're almost 700ths up into the chicane, but we miss the curb and we lose plenty of time. Those would have both been world records if you would have just matched our last sector. Then again, half a tenth up, but we invalidate yet again on the exit of that left-hander, which was just so annoying. Here we're equal on our delta, lap 22. This is now, as you can see, decent chicane. We gain a bit, but we're gonna have to send it here. We're on a 0.129 now actually, so just 3.5 separating us and the world record by Nando Moreira. But you can see we make an absolute mess of that. Oh my god. But then in the end we came onto this lap, which I'll guide you through, which was the best lap we have done, lap 22. But of course we've had multiple attempts which we didn't finish. As into turn 1 then, gonna brake as the curb starts, down into 5th gear, use the curbs for rotation. You can just using all of the track available, and that is a very good first chicane. And then throw it into the second chicane, nail the curbs as well, and we're actually up, and it's a 0.519 sector 1, which is my PB in all of the running I did here in Imola. Maybe about an hour in at this point, and you can see I had a good delta here. This was basically enough for the world record if I could just match it. That corner very safe, as you saw there. Lost time, but I didn't want to invalidate. We then had through Aqua Minerale, not ideal. We lose almost half a second, so I knew just send it, just commit in the chicane, and we get the most insane chicane. As you can see, I was surprised myself. And we're now 600ths up into the last two corners. Can we keep it together into the penultimate corner? That was decent. Lose a bit of time, but then on the exit of the last corner, we claw back the
Ja,
time.
und dann lose ich das sogar noch.
Is it gonna be enough?
Kann ich
Up
knapp
to the
werden.
line, it's gonna be
Ja,
a 1:13.075, and we get the world record by just under 200ths of a second. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed this format. I might try and do a few more and see how we do. And until the next vid from me, it's take care and goodbye.